Hi, I'm Josh Belbin and I'm in the final year of Creative Product Design at UWE Bristol. I chose UWE Bristol because it has such a modern campus and a range of facilities covering all student needs. I also really like the city because it had such a great atmosphere and also offered loads to do there. During my course, I also enjoyed a range of live projects where we worked with Omelette and Motivation, where we got to speak to actual companies and expert designers in their field to help them design products with actual needs and solving a problem. We also did a project such as Futures, which helped look into 50 years time what the future might look like and designing products for then rather than just designing for the now. Also in my final year project, individual project, we were able to work on a project of our choice, which was really exciting and challenging. I chose to work on ocean plastic, and my design was basically a buoy that ended up situated off the coastline and collected small fine waste that's washed onto our shores. Here is some of the work from my module, which shows how the buoy operates off the coastline, and small fine waste that passes by is sucked in due to a submersible pump located on the bottom. It's also powered by solar panels to make it renewable while out at sea. As a student at UW Bristol, I really value the tutor contact. We get a lot of one-on-one support, which helps us with our feedback and how we can improve on our work. There's also some great workshop facilities, which is open 24/7, where we can work on our projects whenever we feel the need. Especially this is really useful, especially if we have a deadline coming up, and we can organise ourselves to work when we feel needed. Also, the peer network is really useful. Everyone joining together to help work on each other's projects and improve each other's work. For example, some modules is group modules, so we join together with both product design, creative and technology, so we can both use our skills to create one project. This was an example in Motivation, we did this, and a few other modules throughout the course. One main thing I value about product design at UWE is the range of modules they offer you throughout the 3 years, which means when you graduate you have an all-rounded designer and you can then hopefully get a job in a range of fields rather than just targeting one area of design. So you can do a range of stuff like CAD stuff like Rhino, SolidWorks. There's a lot of graphics as well, model making, so then you can decide what sort of area you most enjoy and you can look down that field. And then you can also start to apply this to your individual projects, so aiming at areas that you particularly want to go into after university. So it's quite an open course, and it means after uni you're not narrowed down to having to look into one industry. I hope this helps give some sort of insight into life at UWE and as a product design student, and don't hesitate to contact any of the tutors. They're all really friendly and helpful, and I'm sure they'll be able to answer any questions you have. Cheers.